kind of know about what's going on with
And how old did he say he was?
Okay.
So. When was the last time we've been on Zangy or Telegram?
I haven't been on Zangy at all.
We do have Zangy. Is this your right here?
Yes.
Why is he not too young for the pictures?
Some people grow up differently, you know, some are more mature than others.
So why don't we brush our teeth?
It's coming up on 9 years for my mom being gone.
So would your parents tell you to brush your teeth?
Yeah.
I kind of stopped brushing my teeth after my aunt died.
Yeah, I'm sure if my father died, you know, I'll probably stop wiping my ass, you know. He wanted to apologize because he wants to come over to the sleepover.
No, I don't.
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and today we are joined by Mr. Oma.
What's good?
Fan favorite. You guys been wait, are you guys beefing? Like, why haven't you guys done a video all over together? We're here right now in Michigan. We're about to go catch his guy. We're catching Mr. Zachary Shoot, and he's trying to shoot something into something that it shouldn't go into. He's talking to our little boy Decoy, and I wish I could like expel my true feelings of this dude. So if you guys want to see how I truly feel about this dude, go to edpwatch.com and we'll have a special video that you guys can watch of the stuff that he sent our Decoy, because I probably couldn't even post it on the hub. I literally probably couldn't. This dude's absolutely disgusting, talking to our young cupcake. You know what? Actually, here, he's talking to an iPhone 15. Yeah, YouTube. I didn't say age, I said he's talking to an iPhone 15, because that's what phone he has. So, you know, you do the math, but I'm gonna let Oma take it away.
I mean, if you think that's bad enough, just wait till you hear about what else he's doing. This guy, with what he thinks is an iPhone 15, has been what I would say is hard to do, but put it in YouTube terms, somehow this man found a way to secrete mayonnaise out of his cucumber, and he's made it a daily, or if not weekly, task of his. Either way, he makes sure it's sent. Of his to send these videos and pictures to what he believes is a iPhone 15.
And how long has he been talking to your decoy?
He's been talking to this decoy for about 4 or 5 months now. And in that time, he has not only expressed interest in this iPhone 15, but he's made it a little clear that he really likes that it's a 15 specific model. He must like, I don't know, that's when they changed the charging cables, right?
Oh, yeah.
He might like the new port,
so he wants to put his USB-C into a lightning port.
Yeah, he wants to, you know, it's a new port, so he's got to be the first one to test it out.
I get it. So yeah, this was absolutely disgusting, y'all. Make sure you guys go watch the full uncensored version on edpwatch.com, and make sure you guys subscribe to Oma, and go get this freak.
Let's go catch this creep.
Okay, y'all, so we just got eyes on his house. So we're about to loop back around and go like pull up in his driveway, but it's like super elevated. It's real weird. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we just ask for your grace and mercy today. We ask that we be protected when we go up there, and we give you all the praise and all the glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Is that him right there?
That's him. He's outside.
Hey, how you guys doing, man?
We were just wondering if we could talk to a Zachary.
What's this? What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes early and completely uncensored? Do you want to listen in on these disturbing one-on-one calls we have with these monsters?
Do you usually like rub your or do you hear it?
And do you want to support our mission to protect those who cannot protect themselves? Then why not join EDPWatch.com?
It's showtime!
Get extended, early, uncut, and exclusive never-before-seen episodes, full uncensored chat logs, audio calls, access to the exclusive Discord, and the chance to be flown out and do an EDP catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Handsome. All for the low price of $4.45. So what are you waiting for? Pull a Marquise Brownie and speed on over to EDPWatch.com. The following content may cause extreme disgust.
We're not trying to take you away from your food or nothing. I see you got some hot dogs.
Bro, man, with those barbecue, man, we gotta come out here, man.
For sure.
How you doing, Zach? My name is DeMarcus. Nice to meet you, man.
How you doing, man? I'm JiDion.
We just want to talk about some chat logs
Yeah.
and everything.
We kind of know about what's going on with and we're not cops, and we're not trying to get any cops involved or do anything crazy, but we
just want to talk about it.
Yeah, we just want to figure out
cool
kind of the situation or what's going on, because we're not trying to get you in trouble. Or I figure that's your brother there, right? Yeah. I know you kind of, it seems like this is maybe your brother's place. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't want to get you in any trouble with him or.
Hey man,
get
listen,
you
you're a
kicked
good
out.
dude, man. Listen, you haven't met up with him. His uncle, he saw the messages, man.
All right.
You're a good guy, man. Okay.
How do you know this person, or how did you guys meet? What was that interaction? I guess we're just trying to figure out. We
He was
don't.
on Grindr,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and he posed as an older dude,
Gotcha.
like 21,
Okay.
Okay.
23, somewhere in there.
So, but when talking to him, did he reveal his age to you?
Yeah.
And how old did he say he was?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Hey
15
man,
or
we
16.
appreciate you being honest, man. Genuinely, bro. Because I'm a high school dropout. I'm not trying to read through all these things and stuff. Because I mean, his uncle was in a fury, but luckily his aunt, she's a more calm, more cool, calculated person, and she doesn't believe in incarceration and stuff. Because bro, that doesn't help anybody. You know what I mean?
That's why I have a Tesla there. I actually have a DUI, so I don't really cops either. So I have it drive me. I couldn't even get here myself.
So man, kind of, can you tell us about like how this stuff kind of got carried away? Kind of like what was going on when you guys were talking?
Like you said, it got out of hand. Like, we just got to talking. Just me being lonely, and I don't really talk to anybody.
Does your brother know about your sexuality?
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Okay, so is he supportive with it?
Yeah.
Okay, but obviously
Good
he
brother.
wouldn't be.
Good guy.
Obviously he wouldn't be supportive with the other stuff. You know what I mean? So obviously we're gonna keep that between us. But
So-
that's
so-
good to hear you got that support system at home, man.
Once you learn, I guess, about the age, what kind of led the conversation to continue on? Once I know you said you thought he was.
Was
like
it more
21.
him? Was he more being risque, or was it you?
Yeah,
Like, kind of
it
how
was
did they get to
him.
that point?
So it was him.
So
and
what was
I
he
just
saying
kinda
though?
Followed along, and I shouldn't have, and I realized that. And
And we know how kids can be in terms of like persistence.
He's no saint in this picture either, man. But I guess kind of what was the things that he was saying to kind of like egg on the conversation?
asking, what I look like and whatnot, and the snaps, and yeah, I don't know, I sent him some, and I know I sent some without him asking, but
So what kind of Snapchats did you send him?
it was mainly pics.
Okay.
Okay.
So those were all pics? Okay, man. So like, I guess, why did we send those? Like, what was the mindset behind those?
Because he was interested.
Okay. So did he tell you that this was like his first time kind of doing something like this?
He said he talked to other dudes,
Okay.
but I was the only one that actually, kept talking to him.
Okay.
And I was just, trying to be friendly, keep talking to him, but I definitely shouldn't have been sending down explicit pics.
So obviously, he never sent you anything illicit of himself. Luckily, nothing has transpired, Whatever was stopping you from going full in, that got situated. But obviously the damage has been done and stuff. Parents are involved, parents are worried. So, we just kind of want to get to the bottom of this to make sure, like, would it have been consensual between y'all two, or would this have been something that you forced on him?
I'm really not someone to force anything on anybody. I mean, it would have been, if he was willing.
So it would have been consensual?
Yeah.
And would you have, because we got to ask this as well, especially with, diseases and stuff, and you being a more experienced person, would you have worn condom, or would this have been something where no condom would have been involved?
I probably would have worn it.
You would have worn a condom? Okay.
Respect
Do I have
your
your word on
honesty.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cross your heart, hope to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, bet.
We just have to get that straight, because, you got to realize it's one thing to find out that your son's gay, and it's another thing to find out also in the same breath that he's talking to
Right. You
a man
can't
that's
control-
almost 20 years older.
We understand you can't control who you're attracted to,
Right.
but most people will kind of look at it as you can't control sending pictures to. So, I mean, is this the first kind of guy this has gone that route with, or how many Grindr guys are you texting, if I can ask?
I haven't really talked to anybody,
So it's just been
okay.
him you've been talking
pretty
to?
much, and it's like you said, it's been a while that we've been talking, but it's been a couple of months since he's last talked to me, and it was just last week he messaged me, started messaging me again.
So what about, like, when was the last time we've been on Zangy or Telegram?
I haven't been on Zangy at all. The last time I was on Telegram was maybe last week.
Was it a
week.
situation where it's just, I know for me, I have Telegram, there's just a lot of scammers. Do you just kind of have it on your phone, but you'll get
Yeah.
scammers that hit you up here and there?
I mean, I don't really interact with anything on there.
Right.
I just see.
And that's
So
what we're
they're
asking.
So they're just adding you into groups pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. I don't.
So when you get added into these groups, like, do we ever see any photos where it'd be like some younger people sometimes?
I mean, they look young. I don't know exactly how old they are.
If you had to guess, like how old would you say?
Because it's one of those things where, like, you know, year old and an 18-year-old can maybe look the same, but you know, year old and a year old or old aren't.
Clear difference.
I was thinking at least 18.
So it looks like they're 18. So what are they doing in these videos and stuff?
Posing nude. That's pretty much it.
Posing nude. Okay. So listen, man, you've been totally honest with us for this most part, and we really appreciate it. And you know, Zach, we continue the honesty being kept. But can you let us know, kind of, you know, we know you're not in any of these videos, man. We know you're not in any of these photos. We just kind of want to try to identify some of those kids. On Telegram, can you say the youngest age? I know you probably didn't look at it for long because it's hard to look at, but can you say the youngest age is something you saw in there?
I figured they were at least 18. You know, I didn't think they were any younger.
But kind of looking back, how old would you think they might be looking back at it?
I don't know.
Is that why? I know you kind of mentioned Ryan based off what I've seen. It looks to me like.
I mean, I don't want your brother to over here. So you want to kind of like get back a little bit? That's cool.
Yeah.
So I guess what's the youngest you'll go to that kind of attract you?
18. Like,
Okay. So how old?
legal sign. I mean, yeah. Like I said, like I shouldn't.
Here, listen. The cat's out the bag. We already know about this. This is one of those things where it's like we're not accusing you. We're trying to get to the root cause, you know? So you don't have to say, oh, it has to be 18. We just kind of want to know the truth.
I was a attractive guy, and you know, I like looking at younger looking guys, you know, and I try to keep it legal as possible, and I get mixed in with the wrong.
Hey, man, hey, listen. I want you to look me in my eye. I want you to say 2 words, or 3 words, or 4 words. Say it after me. I'm not a monster.
Monster.
Now I want you to say it like you believe it.
I'm not a monster.
Do you think you're a monster?
No, I'm not.
Would a monster show remorse like you're showing right now?
No.
So I want you to stop getting this. I want you to get this guilty conscience off of you. And now I want you to say what you were saying with more purity. You know what I mean? Because right now you have this guilty hoodie on you, and we want to take it off. You're good.
How do we go from knowing you like younger guys to going into illegal territory? Because, you know, is still a kid.
This is my first time actually like talking to someone that is younger, you know, on the illegal side, you know.
So I guess it's one of those things where it's like, you know, brother's always gonna love you, man. And we're gonna keep this between us. But it's one of those things of, you know, if you were to talk to your brother about this, how do you think he would react?
He'd be pretty.
I mean, of course, he's your brother, but at the end of the day, they love you. So it's one of those things where I kind of feel like you have nobody to hold you accountable.
If I came out with this, he'd probably kick me out on the street.
You think so?
Yeah.
But listen, man, that's not our business to let other people involved. We appreciate you having this God's honest conversation with us, man. You sent Ryan a video of, you know, you full-fledged. What that video sent, was that video specifically and only for him?
No, it wasn't.
So who else was it for?
I just made it. That was it.
Oh, so you already had it before?
Yeah, I didn't make it for any. I didn't make it, you know, to send it to everybody.
But did you purposely send it to him?
Yeah, I purposely sent it to him.
You purposely sent it to him. Now, I mean, do you have your phone on you right now?
Yeah.
Listen, just for our own peace of mind and everything, it's totally your consent, man. You know, would it be okay if, like, I looked at it right in front of you? Would that be okay with you? Or is there something in there that you kind of really wouldn't want me to see? We do have Zangi. So you're talking to somebody about trading.
Oh. How old is this guy that you're sending these pictures to? From back and forth?
Did he tell you how old he is?
I haven't been on that in months.
So how old does he look to you?
That guy looks younger, for sure.
I thought he was one of the ones that are on.
But if you had to guess how old he is, how old would you say he is?
I was thinking at least 18, 19.
18, 19. Did he, so I guess, like, where did the conversation first start with him?
Like, I just got caught up with this.
Looked like this guy said he lives with his mom, so he must be pretty young.
Like, I haven't been on that in months.
So it's been a couple months.
Well, I haven't. It's been a long time. I have no idea when the
So yeah, no, I believe you because you know, I think we've seen your more than you might have.
I think I've seen him with my own the last day or two.
Okay, if you can you do me a favor? Could you just swipe down and then can you just put it in airplane mode for me? Just while we're talking, so no one calls, and just put it in your pocket. We'll just finish up talking here. So, can you promise me, like, and I would hate to find out later and stuff. Can you just let me know? Has any of this been happening with any other underage kids?
No.
Other than so only one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not trying to get an order, say,
No.
hey, let's go get some cupcakes together with anybody?
No.
Okay, and you want to take anybody to go get some fried pickles or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so I guess, one of the main things why I saw you guys didn't meet was because your car wasn't working. Is your car working now, or?
That's it right there.
Okay,
She's
so
beautiful.
let's say it did work. Like, I guess what would have stopped you from, obviously meeting up with him and doing God knows what?
I don't even know if it would have gotten to that far. I probably wouldn't have actually met up with him. I probably would have, bailed or something along the lines.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're saying he's too young for that, but why is he not too young for the pictures, I guess?
Some people grow up differently, some are more mature than others,
What led you to believe he was a mature year old, if I can ask? What was he saying or doing that led you to believe he was more mature than other kids?
He didn't really, talk much after, we really started talking. And it's just, I can't remember. It's been that long. I can't really remember what he said or how it went.
Pretty much right after you guys traded the age, you asked about trading pics, and then you pretty much then thereafter sent.
Do you know what that would have been called if he would have traded pics with you? And that's a genuine question.
I'm trying to think. I mean, there's
Well, definitely. Yeah, exactly. So that would have been. So I guess where would you have put it? If he would have sent it to you, where would you have put it?
I probably wouldn't have saved it.
You probably wouldn't have saved it? Do you think you would have to it?
Probably not. I don't normally do that.
Is this your right here?
Yes.
So you kind of know how Snapchat works. You have the ones where you could kind of tell when it's a streak out to everybody, and you have the ones where you could tell it's sent to one specific person. So we sent this one just right.
Right.
Well, why did we send this one just?
We were talking, some of the conversations that we've had.
Okay.
It might have been one of them. I don't know.
And
I can't remember all of them.
About
in chronological order. I don't have a brain like that.
So about how much height wise or width? I don't know how to measure.
Circumference.
About how big do you think your?
Between 6 and 7 inches.
Okay, so do you think a 15-year-old boy could have took a 7-inch Punisher from Zachary up his tight little?
Your words.
People that I've had sex with, I would have loosened them up before I would have stuck it in.
So how would you have loosened up? So if
with my fingers.
Let's say he obviously doesn't know how to, this is his first time.
Right.
If chocolate syrup got on your finger, are we wiping it off? Are we gonna lick it? What would you have done? And this is very important.
I wouldn't have licked it. I probably would have washed my hands or something.
Would it have grossed you out to where you're like, oh, I'm not even hard anymore? Or would you have just said,
Boy,
respectable?
Like I said, I probably wouldn't have met up with him.
Can you tell me what's going on in this video right here? What were you into? What were you thinking about?
Random stuff in my head. It wasn't something any specific.
Listen, whenever I'm whacking the weed whacker, I only have one thing in mind, because you start thinking of other stuff, we both know. So I would appreciate you being honest, Zachary.
It wasn't.
And I did actually look through the timestamps here, and it does look like you were kind of initiating conversation yourself before that was really wasn't the initiator. So to me, it reads like it was clearly two when you guys were talking, like 15 minutes.
It was like a build-up, you were kind of texting.
Yeah.
And a video got sent after. You know what I mean?
Like, it wasn't out of the blue, is what I'm trying to get at. We're not dumb. We're guys. We just want to
I mean,
What's your figured out,
liked
man?
him, and, you know, I was sending him pics.
And that's fair. Thank you for admitting that, man.
And
So
I
would you have made him your
understand
boyfriend?
No, he was. I never. I told him I wasn't looking for a relationship at all.
Another thing, have we ever done drugs in our past?
I just do. That's it.
I don't care. Like, listen, if you have done some hardcore in the past, I don't care.
This is just from not taking care of my teeth.
So why don't we brush our teeth?
It's coming up on 9 years for my mom being gone.
So would your parents tell you to brush your teeth?
Yeah, I mean, but after we lost my mom, you know, me and my dad fell into, you know, real big. She was a big part of our lives, you know.
That is, I kind of stopped brushing my teeth after my aunt died 4 years ago, so it makes sense. It's one of those things that tracks.
Yeah, I'm sure if my father died, you know, I'll probably stop wiping my ass. You know, there's no telling. I'm being for real. There's no telling what grief will have you do.
Look at me. Look at my teeth. Do you think I'm joking? Like I know we're boys and we're like joking around, but like it's a sensitive thing.
It's a sensitive thing. Okay. I'm gonna stop teething around this subject and we'll go on to the next. That was
Thank
a
you.
joke. Well, lighten up.
All right, I'll let that one slide. I was kind of good.
You're good. From 1 to, let's say, 1 million, how many images of do you think you've received?
Over 1,000.
You think you've received over 1,000?
Somewhere in there.
I think there's an age limit for you. I think there's a point where obviously you, like, I don't see you like in the infant stuff, but has that stuff seeped into some photos sometimes with infants?
Yeah, but I just, you know, back out of it and, you know, move on to, I moved to a different app on my phone.
So what app were these monsters sending you on?
It was Reels when going through Facebook. It was just going through Reels.
On Reels?
Yeah.
So like, oh my gosh, that's actually crazy.
That sounds like you're a victim, honestly. I wouldn't want to see that shit just popping up.
Has anyone ever like slid into your DMs and like kind of like sent you links to stuff like that before?
No.
So it's just been on Reels since we've seen it.
You got a crazy For You page, my guy.
Hey, Zach, listen, man, you know, obviously we're gonna vouch for you.
Right.
Are you gonna the boys anymore?
No.
Are you gonna send them pictures or anything?
No.
Okay, and all those messages that you sent on Grindr and Snapchat, those are your messages?
Yeah.
So all the pictures that you sent was to who you thought was right?
Yeah.
And this is the last one you're gonna do that to?
Yeah.
And what's his name? And how old is he? Can you tell that officer and can you apologize to him?
I'm sorry. I won't talk to any anymore, anyone under the age.
And this video right here, who did you send this to?
Probably that's where you got it from.
And how old is Ryan?
At least.
Okay. Would you be willing to give the officer your phone? It's up to you. Like, it's your decision.
Yeah.
You guys have more?
Yeah, we have everything right here. He's been talking to what he thought was a boy.
So let me go make a phone call, okay? I'll come back up and talk to you and these gentlemen, okay? Luckily, nobody's coming across the street or anything like that, okay?
Right.
So I don't have any concerns for that, all right? You understand that?
Yeah.
All right.
What's your brother's name? I think you.
Can I have a cigarette?
I think you should probably
Do you have some on you?
tell him what's
No, they're in
up
there.
today.
I think you should tell.
About why we're here in the conversation.
I think we should be honest.
I got mixed up with an underage boy. And I was sending them.
Everything gonna be alright, or
Yeah. I'm not going away or anything.
you're not?
Just a real good stream talking to.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware of what goes around. People
Word gets
run
around
down.
fast, I imagine.
run down and beat people up like this.
I just filled him in
Yeah, it's a
on
lot to take in.
what he was doing and why we were here.
You know, when it comes to child safety, you know, that's the first thing first. You know, you.
Oh, definitely, man.
Yeah, we got like a ton of fans outside. Like, it's actually crazy. But I do not. Oh, it's not even. I don't think they're not gonna arrest on scene today. They're gonna do like a report but they have his phone. I do think there's CP in there. I just didn't look that deep.
And you made him say he was sorry.
Hey, maybe that's why he's getting off tonight. He said sorry. My man, we're not gonna talk to boys no more, right?
Right.
We really appreciate that, man. So what would you have to say to individuals out there that are in the same mindset as you?
don't be stupid. Follow the law. Don't talk to younger guys, especially underage ones, illegally underage ones.
Beautiful.
Try to be the best person that you can be.
And what would you say to like people that are addicted to like yourself?
Seek help.
Seek help. Oh, hit the cops.
Does your brother have any questions for me?
He's probably got a ton of questions.
I just wanted to kind of get back to the motivational stuff, if that was cool with you. Back to the motivational, to make sure men like you don't end up in this situation.
Try to trust your inner instinct, and try to be a better person.
Well, can you let them know what you did today, though?
I confessed to talking to an underage boy.
How old is he? And what all did you send to him?
Explicit nudes.
This is going on, so you can get it.
Yeah, we do only.
What you sent, you can say.
It's,
What were you doing in?
just flashing, having an erect.
You did that stuff you should send.
No, it's not. And I advise anybody else that has thought of it or has done it, don't, or child isn't a cool thing.
Would you want to talk to Kai Cenat? You know who Kai Cenat is?
Yeah, you definitely looked at from the.
Do you? Oh, you don't?
I have no idea who that is.
So he's the guy who did a sleepover with Drewski and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know how crazy that is? It's like crazy.
Yeah.
People don't do that. I just want you to meet my friend real quick. This is Zachary. Can you tell Kai what you were doing?
I was talking to an underage boy of the age of.
What'd you do that?
It was dumb and stupid.
Come on, bro. Wait, is this an episode of EDP Watch?
This is an episode of EDP Watch, and he wanted to apologize because he wants to come over to the sleepover.
No, I don't.
No.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
He might not. No.
Oh.
No. Absolutely not. JiDion, you are a superhero, and you have to learn your lesson. You have to know that that's not right. That's not right.
He just did a motivational speech like to the music that you do. He just did one giving motivation to people that are like-minded like him.
Bro, you have to stop, bro.
Right. I know.
Okay?
I will.
Are you serious? Are you gonna stop?
Yeah. Yes, I will stop.
Alright, JiDion, let me know what happens, man.
I'll let you know what happens.
What do you have to say to all the other bears out there who think about Cub the way that you did here today? What do you have to say to them?
Just don't do it. Follow the law.
They need to be at least.
Stick to your age or over the age of 18.
They need to be how old?
18 or older.
At least a grizzly, not a cub, right?
Right.
And there's some motivation I want to give. The crazy thing about it is everything he admitted to today, you didn't have to.
Right.
You know that. We're not cops.
But I knew it was the right thing to do.
Like, you really could have just shut up and then went inside your house.
Right.
And you could have deleted all that.
You'd be enjoying that chicken right now,
but
probably.
You as a man decided to sign that release form, right?
Right.
Even though it could potentially get you in prison.
Right.
Even though potentially your could be destroyed by Big Tyrone or Jerome or Carone, Cumrone, Darone.
It might not be so bad.
All that could be happening, but you still wanted to man up, huh? I think this is a message for everybody. If you're his lawyer, your lawyer is probably going to be screwed, right?
I don't have any money for it.
Or your public defender is probably going to be screwed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're screwing more innocent men now.
But it's okay, though, because you want to be an innocent man, huh? Well, I want you to know, we are actually big-time YouTubers.
Right.
Huge. Like massive.
So the crowd over there was for sure.
Right.
Yeah, so we're going to go take pictures with them. You want to take selfies? Oh, actually, you shouldn't be around kids.
No, I'm good.
So I'm going to go take pictures with them. But I appreciate you being a man about this.
Hey, you think I get a quick picture with you before we go? I feel like.
Oh, let me.
Just to commemorate the.
Wait.
0.5. You think we could all get a picture? I feel like.
This is done.
It would really. Okay, that's fair. I got my. What a idiot.
It's time, boys!
Holy shit.
Wait. wait.
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. I didn't realize it was that many.
What's up, Chad?
Wait, hold up. Boys, all the underage boys, you guys shouldn't be about 200 feet from that house over there. Yo, what's good, y'all, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. So, Zachary Schutz was not arrested that night, but literally the next day, the detective called us. He told us that he went through all the evidence and everything. They went back, they picked him up, he confessed to them. Boom, was arrested that very day. Here's his mugshot. And also, freaking they went through his phone and they did find CP. So boom, here's the other additional charges. And I've got word from Oma that he has already pled guilty. So you know what? It's crazy to say, but I actually find that very admirable. Like a lot of these dudes drag it all the way out, wasting our tax dollars. It's like, bro, you know you're guilty. Just go on and plead out. So he already pled guilty. So I'll let you guys know what his sentencing is. But huge shout out to Oma for letting us tag along on this operation. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. Check him out, man. Link down in the description below. I am currently at the airport. We're gonna go get a guy. We're flying out right now. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys so much for all the support, everything, man. And also, huge shout out to the fans on this one because they literally waited. They were quiet. They were patient. That's how it should be done, man. You know, we don't want these dudes getting spooked. And you also got to realize, man, these dudes are very dangerous. So I don't want any, especially my younger fans, being around that stuff until police are on scene and arresting the dude. But appreciate you guys as always, man. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I don't got anything else to say. Peace.